The grand jury just indicted Taxstone on federal gun charges for possessing a Tech 9mm. Um, one for possession, other one for interstate trafficking of the gun. Um, no, Taxstone is a convicted felon in the state of New York. Most states around America, a convicted felon isn't allowed to own a firearm unless you got it expunged. Then you could do that, but I don't think he got his expunged. That still ain't saying nothing about the murder case. They still got to do investigation on that. I'm thinking maybe he will. Either they're gonna indict him in a murder case, or they're gonna indict somebody else. Somebody gonna have to say something. Because either way, if nobody don't say nothing, somebody got to pay for it because somebody died. Somebody was murdered with that gun. I wish Taxstone the best. He's one of the hottest podcasters. One of the hottest podcasters around. Not just on the East Coast or the West Coast, all over. I want you to hold your head up, son. Don't drop the soap. Nah, but it's a joke. But stay focused, bro. Get past this and do what you do. There's a lot of other podcasts out here. They want to be the first to put this out there. But they slow motion anyway. And they don't really know shit about East Coast, New York, New Jersey style. They'll know about courses how we rock. They say they do, but they don't. They get hearsay. Hearsay is a motherfucker when you ain't from where you are. What you talking about? Shit. I don't know, man. It's not looking good for Taxstone. Each gun charge holds up to 10 years, but if he cop out, he probably squeeze 5 years each gun charge. They're gonna run a concurrent, give him a 5-year sentence federally. That's the difference. Once they run that shit concurrent, you can have all these charges. Because even with me, I had possession with intent to distribute, distribution, possession of a gun, a robbery charge, all in one case, And they ran all concurrent, and I only did 4 years, 8 months off of it. But you have to have a good lawyer too. You can't have one of the public pretenders. Taxstone got a good lawyer, he's gonna be all right. As long as they don't try to throw the murder charges on him, he'll be home in 4, 3.5, 4. If they run all that concurrent. But like I said, he's also famous, so he could you see T.I. didn't get that much time with all them guns he got caught with. He could say he needed that for his protection because people was at his head. And that's facts. Judge understand that, Self-defense. Even if it's a murder case, it's self-defense because them dudes ran down on him and started jumping him. So that's really self-defense anyway. Either way you look at New York got the self-defense law. So Tax, don't keep your head up, man. You'll be good, bro. Don't stress it.